Hello everyone. How are you? Here is a valuable video brought for you today. With our updated 2021 ranking of the most expensive cars, you'll be able to learn more about a variety of four-wheel marvels, some of which are returning from previous year's rankings and others which are brand new for this year. We're excited to provide our official list of 2021's most expensive automobiles, which includes storied, famous brands from revered auto houses as well as a few startling newer models. So stay tuned and watch the video with us. Number 10. Aston Martin Valhalla. Current value $1,300,000. Valhalla, the 2021 Aston Martin, will likewise be the result of a cooperation between Aston Martin and the Red Bull racing team, and will be named after the power and romance of Norwegian lore. These mid-engine hypercars will be limited to 500 units. The Valhalla will be powered by a turbocharged 3 liters V6 engine with unspecified horsepower and torque. It is expected to be less performance-oriented than a Valkyrie. Instead, this hybrid supercar gives this British automaker a sustainable advantage, as well as a streamlined structure and exterior. Its handling is also said to be out of this planet, which is understandable given its moniker. According to Aston Martin, the cabin is loaded with space-age motifs and innovations, giving the impression that this automobile is something completely new. Number 09. Mercedes AMG One. Value $2,700,000. The car's construction has been delayed for several months, but it's now back on track. Project One, as AMG engineers call it, is a go. The long-awaited 2021 Mercedes-AMG One will feature a 1,000 horsepower plug-in hybrid drivetrain evolved from the F1 and a remarkably quiet road presence. This hypercar's entire purpose is to have a strong presence on the road. This vehicle is designed to look like Formula One cars, but in a street-legal manner. People have been looking for a means to transfer Formula One's technology to the streets since the first season in 1950. Drivers who can afford it may now do so with the AMG One, which also comes with a sustainable hybrid model. This car is supposed to accelerate from 0 to 200 km per hour, or 0 to 120 miles per hour, in 6 seconds. The AMG One has a top speed of more than 350 km per hour thanks to a 1.6-liter V6 hybrid petrol engine and 4 electric motors, 217 miles per hour. Number 08. Koenigsegg Jesko. Value $3 million. The Jesko is our first pricey hypercar that costs 7 figures, and it's a significant step up from Ferrari's Stradale. Don't worry, this isn't the last Ferrari we'll see. From a performance standpoint, this makes sense. The Koenigsegg Jesko is also one of the world's fastest supercars in 2021, which contributes significantly to its sticker price. The Jesko was created by Swedish automaker Koenigsegg as a worthy successor to its groundbreaking Agera RS. A new engine, a lighter frame, and a surprising number of comfort features make this a car that's not only quick, but also enjoyable to drive. Its engine is a massive 1,280 horsepower V8, and its 9-speed transmission is completely custom-made by Koenigsegg to be as quick-shifting as they come. Even though this is a strong automobile, the rear-wheel steering helps manage downforce and drag, allowing the driver to maintain control at all times. The Jesko Absolute has a top speed of 330 miles per hour, 531 kilometers per hour, but we're still left wondering about the incredible acceleration figures this powerful car must produce. Number 07. Gordon Murray T.50B. Value $3,080,000. Gordon Murray, the McLaren F1's engineer, has been an extraordinary automaker for the past 50 years. For this anniversary hypercar, Gordon Murray Automotive is producing 100 road cars, plus 25 track-only vehicles, in his honor. The T.50, dubbed the last great analog supercar by some, was created to aid Gordon Murray's investment in his company. According to Murray, who has defined the future T.50 as a capstone, it will also serve as an intentional capstone. Indeed, many auto houses are focusing on electric models, hybrids, and other sustainable initiatives. Murray is acknowledging this by going out for one final hurrah. This vehicle, it'll have a 6-speed manual gearbox, a small, powerful, and naturally aspirated V12 engine, and, in a further homage to the McLaren F1, a traditional 3-seat layout. The Gordon Murray T.50 is said to have a top speed of 220 miles per hour, 354 kilometers per hour, although no official acceleration figures have been provided. Number 06. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Value $5,740,000. Bugatti's Chiron Supersport 300 Plus costs nearly twice as much as the jesko in Murray T.50, but it offers speed and power as well as the beauty that makes a Bugatti a Bugatti. Each car produced by this famous supercar manufacturer contains decades of experience, craftsmanship and years of automotive ingenuity under the hood. Bugattis sell for millions of dollars, and the company wants you to know and feel that every time you see one. It has futuristic flowing curves on its sleek face and a mind-bending 1,577 horsepower from a quad-turbocharged 8 liters with 16 power plant. This vehicle was the first to breach the then golden speed barrier of 300 miles per hour, or 483 kilometers per hour, and, like the most expensive car in the world, it had a claim to fame that will never degrade in value. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 2.4 seconds. It has a top speed of slightly over 300 miles per hour, 483 km per hour, and comes with a rudimentary entertainment system that works with both Apple and Android devices. There have only ever been 30 sold. Number 05. Bugatti Divo. Value $6 million. The next two cars in our ranking, beginning with the 2021 Divo, retain Bugatti's reputation for luxury, pricey supercars. Bugatti's Chiron was such a hit that the Divo, a car that closely resembles it, has several traits in common with it. The Divo, on the other hand, has a more exotic appearance and is far more exclusive. There will only be 40 Divos made and sold. Each has already been claimed. Improved suspension, a considerably lighter frame for enhanced speed, and a new dorsal fin are among the upgrades. The Divo has an 8.0 liters with 16 engine with 4 turbochargers on the inside. As a result, the Divo has 1,500 horsepower and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in just over 2.4 seconds. What is its top speed? 380 km per hour, or 236 miles per hour. Bugatti cut the interior comfort materials and infotainment to a bare minimum to save weight. The steering wheel, on the other hand, is made of plush imitation suede, and the exterior's blue and black theme is carried inside as well. Number 04. Bugatti Centodieci. Value $9 million. Bugatti's 2021 Centodieci will be even more exclusive. Only 10 of these opulent hypercars will be available. Each has found a happy customer already, despite the expensive price. Bugatti, which is already recognized for its unusual bodywork and opulent comfort amenities, has gone to great lengths to make the Centodieci remarkable, and absolutely decadent. It may not be the fastest Bugatti on the road with a 1,577 horsepower quad-turbo W16, but it is the fastest accelerating. Bugatti pays homage to the EB110, also known as the Centodieci, a supercar built in the early 1990s. That automobile lacked the necessary time to perform as expected. This automobile will make up for it by providing plenty of performance and elegance. Bugatti claims a 2.4 second 0 to 60 miles per hour, or little over 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, time. The Centodieci will have a top speed of 236 miles per hour, 379 kilometers per hour, which is far slower than the Chiron, but it makes up for it with its distinct futuristic design. Number 03. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Value $17,600,000. The Zonda was the first car produced by Pagani Automobili. Years ago, production should have halted in favor of the Huayra. Instead, Pagani has released a plethora of Zonda special editions. The Zonda HP Barchetta was given its moniker, Barchetta, because it reminded Horatio Pagani of a little boat in Italian. Its frame is entirely made of carbon fiber, giving it a lightest body and a zippy, quick sensation. It's blue-tinted, has a small windscreen, and measures only 21 inches tall, 0.5 meters, at its tallest point. Unfortunately, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is also the most expensive car that you will never be able to afford. Only 3 vehicles of this one-of-a-kind Zonda model were ever produced. One of these automobiles sold for $17.6 million the last time it was auctioned. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta has a top speed of 355 kilometers per hour, 220 miles per hour. Number 02. Bugatti Lavoiture Noir. Value $18,700,000. When Bugatti unveiled their next supercar in 2019, they made a smart branding decision. The French maker chose a subdued, minimalistic, and instantly distinctive title over a flamboyant introduction and name designed to thrill, Lavoiture Noir. The black car, to be precise. Going into specifics, however, does not detract from the wonder of this stunning automobile with an astronomically high price tag. It has a hand-sculpted carbon fiber body, a quad-turbo W16 8.10 liters engine with 1,500 horsepower, and a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, acceleration time of 2.4 seconds. It has a top speed of 420 kilometers per hour, 260 miles per hour, and its entire performance has been meticulously crafted by an automaker known for decades of manufacturing the world's most powerful cars. In 2019, it was the most expensive new vehicle on the market. 2 years have passed, and no one has yet to create an expensive luxury car capable of dethroning Lavoiture Noir. For the second year in a row, it outperforms the most costly modern automobile on our list in terms of price. Number 01. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. Value $70 million. We go back in time to find the most expensive car ever made. After all, if you're going to spend money on a beautiful supercar, it should be able to tell you a fantastic narrative. The 250 GTO won the Tour de France automobile in 1964, marking Ferrari's 7th consecutive victory in the race. Only 36 of these cars were produced between 1962 and 1963, and the one that is the most expensive in the world, at an incredible $70 million, won both the Tour de France and the Le Mans. Its top speed of 174 miles per hour and acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 6.1 seconds aren't enough to pique the interest of today's car aficionados. However, it was the fastest automobile in the world in the 1960s, and it is still by far the most costly car in the world today, decades later. Some call this stunning automobile the Picasso of the automobile world, while others refer to it as the Holy Grail of Ferraris. What is the most costly automobile ever built? The Ferrari 250 GTO from 1963 is still the best-selling car in the world, and that is unlikely to change very soon. American fashion designer Ralph Lauren, Pink Floyd musician Nick Mason, and John A. Shirley, the former president and COO of Microsoft, are among the current owners of the world's most expensive car. So now you know what are the 10 most expensive cars of the year 2021. Don't forget to comment on what your favorite car is here. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click on the bell icon. Do not do that. Have a nice day until we meet you in another new video.